Hi guys, I'm back with another circle cut tutorial and I am making this for next day after Eid. That's why I've been taking this long because I thought I'll make this and I'll show you guys as well. So here it is, and I am using polyester material for yards, and these are some spare pieces came out from the tutorials that I have done previously, like the batwing tutorial. Remember, I used that pink chiffon, so that's just like a small piece, 1 yard of that, and this is another drape dress that I did, and that was like 1 yard as well. And this one is absolutely like a small piece, and when I was going through my spare pieces and I saw all these colors, and then I remembered that picture I had already saved before when I started YouTube, so I thought brilliant, I can make something like that. So here it is. We just grab one corner of fabric's width and bring it towards the length and fold it over, and then cut the pieces in half. Then again, fold both pieces together in a triangle shape. Then you need to make sure you take all the gathers out and have your both pieces nice and tidy, and then you can place over any top or kameez or same designer buyer, because I would love to do that, but I'm gonna show you how you can take measurements instead. Okay, if you are using kameez, then you cut it around the sleeve holes, and instead of coming right straight with the kameez, you have to go to the fabric's width. That's how you get more gathers, like wide panels. And if you have the same designer buyer, better, isn't it? Perfect. You just cut around it. And if you have none of them, you take measurements like first your shoulder, from shoulders to underarms, from collarbone to your chest length and width, and same for your waist and bust, and the last is your height. Now, because the fabric is folded in half, the measurements we have taken, we are gonna mark them on in half as well. And we're gonna mark them on as we have taken measurements, like first your shoulders and then your underarms. And first mark on your chest length measurements, and then that's where you put your measuring tape and take your width measurements, and exactly like that for your waist and bust. Now put the measuring tape on shoulders and mark on your height measurements. Keep the measuring tape still on the shoulders, and keep moving it all the way to the fabric's width. And now you just cut around the marks that you have made. And for sleeves, you fold the fabric twice, and you mark on your underarm measurements and then your arm length measurements. First, I'm going to take measurements, the top that I am making for this dress, and then I'm going to fold both pieces just once and put them on top of each other and cut around the kameez. After I cut my sleeve holes, instead of giving it any shape to the waist, I'm just going to take it with the fabric's width. Cut them from the middle and swap around both pieces. am cutting the piece to add on in the front side. I'm just gonna cut it around the sleeve holes and cut it as long as I wanted it to be. Then cut out the other piece and sew this one with it. First, you are gonna sew the black and white together and then this other piece from the middle. And I'm just gonna attach some buttons to add some detail and some more at the edge of the top. Sewing this circle cut dress, you first sew your shoulders together. Now put your sleeves from the middle on the shoulder stitch line and sew them up with the sleeve holes. Then fold sleeves front and sew them up. And you just sew the open side starting from your sleeves and coming all the way down to your length. Fold your neckline and stitch that up, and same for your bottom of the dress. Mommy. After you have sewn the pieces together, then you just fold the fabric and cut your neckline. This is how I cut my neckline. Fold the neckline and stitch it up, and then you sew the shoulders together. If you have cut sleeves for your top, then you can stitch it around the sleeve holes, but I'm going to keep it sleeveless, so I am folding it over and stitching it up. Now from the end of your sleeve holes, start stitching up the open side, and about after like an inch of sewing, I'm gonna add a rope trimming, just to keep the belt secure. To make a belt, you cut this long straight piece as wide and long you want it to be, and then stitch it up from the width and towards length. Then use something wide enough to bring out the stitch side. Ta-da! Here's the final look of the circle cut dress, and those who have been waiting, I hope this was helpful, and you guys better make sure to like and share now, and ask away for more tutorials on your request. Inshallah, I will be doing them as soon as I can. What do you think of this top? I quite like it. You know, it turned out quite nice. It was actually my first attempt to do this, something like this. So yeah, I'm happy. What do you think? Leave your comments down below and like, subscribe and share. Thank you. Bye.